The air crackled with anticipation, or perhaps, more accurately, with a palpable sense of dread. As Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, stepped onto the stage at CPAC 2025, the carefully curated image of transatlantic celebrity goodwill shattered against the harsh reality of a conservative audience. A wave of boos, loud and unrelenting, washed over the ballroom, a stark and undeniable repudiation of her presence. Gone were the polite smiles and the manufactured applause, in their place, a raw, unfiltered expression of dissent that left no room for ambiguity. This wasn't just a moment of awkward silence, it was a full-throated rejection, a chilling testament to the widening chasm between Markle's carefully constructed narrative and the increasingly skeptical public. Let's be brutally honest, folks. What exactly did she expect? After years of carefully cultivated victimhood, of painting herself as the perpetual outsider wronged by the very institution that elevated her, she strolls into the heart of conservative America? It's like bringing a vegan burger to a Texas barbecue and then complaining about the side eye. The CPAC crowd, known for its unwavering support of traditional values and a healthy dose of skepticism towards celebrity activism, was never going to be her fan base. This was a calculated gamble, a desperate attempt to re-engage with an American audience that has, quite frankly, grown weary of the Sussex saga. But the gamble spectacularly backfired, revealing a profound miscalculation of public sentiment. It's not just the booing, though that was certainly the headline-grabbing moment. It's the underlying sentiment that resonates far beyond the ballroom. The constant barrage of interviews, the tell-all book, the Netflix series, it's all starting to feel less like a narrative of empowerment and more like a relentless campaign of self-promotion. And frankly, people are tired. They're tired of the constant reminders of her supposed mistreatment, tired of the thinly veiled accusations against the royal family, tired of the perpetual air of grievance that seems to follow her like a shadow. This CPAC debacle was a stark reminder that the public, even in the age of curated social media, can still deliver a resounding and unfiltered verdict. And what about the content of her speech? Let's not pretend it was a masterpiece of political discourse. It was a mishmash of familiar talking points about social justice, equality, and the importance of speaking your truth. All fine and dandy, but utterly tone-deaf to an audience that prioritizes individual liberty, limited government, and a healthy dose of patriotism. She spoke of systemic injustices and the need for change, but offered little in the way of concrete solutions, instead relying on vague platitudes and emotional appeals.